All right, guys. So earlier this morning, we just had this news story drop over on Bloody Disgusting. This article comes to us by way of Alex DiVincenzo. And the headline reads, Matthew Lillard teases Scream 7 return. Quote, it's not gonna ruin the franchise, end quote. Let's get into this, guys. Let's see here. The article says, no one is more excited about Stu Macher coming back in Scream 7 than Matthew Lillard. The actor teased his long-awaited return at Silver Scream Con over the weekend. Quote, I got a call from Kevin Williamson in the middle of the day, Lillard recalls. I'm like, I have to take this phone call that's coming in. And I took the phone call, and we kind of small talked. He's like, are you interested in coming back? And I literally thought to myself, I've been waiting for this call for like 20 years. I was so excited. I know exactly where I was. I know exactly that time of day. I know what I was wearing. I was like, oh my God. And I was on a walk. It's so weird. It's like these moments that are burned into your memory, Lillard reflects. Quote, I'm thrilled to be back. The movie's fantastic, and I'm really excited for people to see it. He continues, quote, it's not going to ruin the franchise. That's the good news. I don't think. And he explains, quote, they were going to try and keep it a secret until the movie came out. I'm like, okay, we'll try it. So a whole bunch from Matthew Lillard there as far as like his story behind how it all came to be and his feeling for how Stu Macher is going to be handled or has been handled in the upcoming Scream 7 film. And then we've got a little bit of a chime in here from Skeet Ulrich, who says, quote, I know how much he wanted to do it. And when he got it, I remember just being elated for him because it's something he had been wanting for a long time. And yeah, it'll be great to see these guys. Maybe they'll be back together. That's what I'm guessing. My thoughts are that it's not going to be, maybe there's a deep fake element, but I think we're going to see a little bit of a flashback. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little bit of that Halloween Kills kind of flashback feel where they go back to the events before the first movie, just to sort of, take a piece of that thread and tie it right back into that first movie and really make Scream 7 feel like it's anchored to the original and not only bringing back Sydney literally by having her in the film again, but really tying it back to that original story. That's my hunch. It's not based on, I have no insider information or anything like that. It's not based on anything I've heard or read. It just is like, it's what I would like to see. And I just have a feeling that it makes sense that Kevin Williamson would do that, would tie this movie back to the original, since the original is his baby. Wes Craven directed the first 4 films, but the idea is Kevin Williamson's idea. So very excited about all of this. I'm curious to know what you guys think, whether you're watching in the live chat or maybe you're watching after the fact. Jump into the comments. Let me know, are you a big Scream fan? Are you looking forward to Scream 7? How do you feel about Stu coming back? Are you just like I don't want it no matter what? Do you want him to truly be alive? Do you want it to be a flashback? Do you think it's going to be a deep fake? Like how do you think that this is going to happen with Stu? I'm very curious to know your guys' thoughts. So let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share the channel with someone who you think would dig this kind of content. And think about hitting that notification bell because we're covering horror news all the time on the channel. Movies, TV shows, comic books, video games, toys, whatever. As long as we like it or we're interested in it, we'll be covering it. So hit that notification bell and you won't miss a thing.